Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea. This is going to be for my water signs. I do not have any messages for you guys today or any downloads, so we're going to hop right into it. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio. Y'all already know, TikTok, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, so this is going to be for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The overall energy for Wednesday is the winter solstice. Okay, this I believe came up in your reading about a week ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago. But I guess this energy is still here. You guys need to spend some time reflecting. Okay, taking a moment to look at how far you've come. I don't know. I'm getting the energy of discouragement. Maybe you guys have gotten to a place where you've gotten discouraged about something, but do not give up hope. Okay, everything is happening exactly the way that it should. If this isn't you, it's your person. Take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. The message is the yin and yang. Like I said, everything is working out the way that it should. This is about balance here. Everything is balancing out. This is number 22, which is a master number. So I do recommend you guys going to check that out because maybe there may be some more messages there for you. But the 22 breaks down to a 4, which is about the happy family. So there's going to be harmony and balance within a family dynamic, whether it's your immediate family or maybe, I just heard work family. This could, for some of you guys, maybe, you know, there may have been some imbalance or chaos going on at work amongst your co-workers and things like that. Or maybe someone that you have become really close friends with at work. But whatever the case, you know, things are balancing out here. So that's beautiful. But it comes from you reflecting from the past, you learning and applying the lessons that you've learned from your past as well. Your animal spirit is protection, the lioness. This is number 21, which breaks down to a 3, which is about blossoming and abundance. So all of this work together to give you this blossoming and abundance. If you haven't started already receiving it or seeing it, you will shortly. Let me read you your animal spirit. It says, you are strongly protected right now. You are invited to embrace your authenticity and to be unafraid to wisely express your emotions. To protect others, we must learn to develop strength in ourselves and to know the power of restraint, which is what real power involves, okay? So just because you can, don't always mean that you should, all right? Practice that. It's a very good virtue. Your affirmation says, I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. That you should. This is beautiful. All right, you guys, so let's get into it and see what's going on. Bottom of the deck says user. Ooh, right off the bat. So you guys may have been dealing with a user in the past. This is what Spirit wants you to reflect on because you're good. That's coming to you. Those lessons that you learned from dealing with that type of energy now is going to be able to protect you. You're going to be able to use your discernment moving forward, or at least you should. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you for my water signs. All right. Bottom of the deck says, every time I see you, it makes my heart stop. We have 4 to 5 months here. You was their last chance to do right and clear their karma. Okay, so somebody thinks it's balancing out. Justice is being had. So what you put out is what you're getting back. Oh, well, here we go. Getting into the bag. So you were getting to your bag. Meanwhile, someone else is going to be dealing with karma. And we have a female karmic out here. This female karmic could have only been with you or interacting with you due to finances. Maybe just looking for stability. But they was crazy as well. And she was rejected. Female karmic rejected. Okay, Spirit, you won't even let me ask the questions. It says, I can hear your voice in my head. Followed by the divine feminine was rejected. Okay, so somebody had an option between a karmic energy and a divine feminine energy. And the divine feminine energy was rejected for this karmic. But this karmic turned out to be crazy. And now somebody's paying for that. We have the year 2021. That year can be significant for one reason or another, which that was also the number of your animal spirit, which is the lioness, the protection. So you've been protected throughout this process. And I'm sure it probably hurt being rejected for someone else, but man's rejection is God's protection. So you've been protected throughout this entire process. And then we also have 2 to 3 months. Clarify this 2 to 3. Okay. It is all working out in your favor. Well, looky here. What else, Spirit? I'm getting the energy. This person may try to come back around, you guys. We have, well, look at that. Didn't I say, I just said it. Look what we have at the bottom of the deck. Connected, yeah. There may still be something that needs to be finished out with this karmic energy, whether it's just standing up for yourself, you know, with this person, and not just, for some of you guys, you probably just went missing, you just ghosted them, but you didn't actually close out that cycle with them. There was never any closure. You never actually stood your ground and said, okay, this is over, this is done, blah, blah, blah. And because you walked away the way that you did, for those who quote unquote did walk away, being that you didn't do it the proper way, you kind of left the door open for this individual to think that they can come in and out of your life when they see fit. And sure enough, that's what came out. The last bottom of the deck was connected, followed by this user. So this person is definitely going to try and come back around because they think that they got an opening. But you're in a healthy state of mind. It says, I'm getting my life in order so that I can give you what you deserve. Someone wants to come back around. And they like when things are not going good for you because it makes them feel better about themselves. I'm weak for you. So somebody, it looks like you have another energy out here that is watching you. They're having sleepless nights. This person is in spiritual jail, followed by, again, the karmic female rejected. So they are being tormented pretty much, not being able to sleep, any of that stuff. They cannot handle the fact that they were rejected. Now they like, you know, I'm weak for you, blah, blah, blah. But it's all a facade to be able to get back in your good graces. We have 5 to 6 months here. Yeah, what did I say? Walked away, left, going out the door without a trace. God dang it, I can't make it up. We also have a male karmic out here as well. So this is for my divine feminines and masculines. We have kitchen magic. Somebody was doing kitchen magic. They could have been doing that to keep you around, you or your person. Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck says positivity. Stay positive about your situation. Everything is happening the way that it should. This person may come back around. Spirit may allow this person to come back around in your area, should I say, to see if you actually learned your lesson. If you're going to take them back or if you're going to, you know, continue to move forward. We have the letter U out here. You can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply it how you see fit. We have can't forgive themselves for what they did to you. So they're fully aware of whatever it was that they did. We also have a demon within, a person, a situation, or something very low vibrational. We have very toxic energy here. Tell me more, please, Spirit, and thank you. Followed by negative energy. Again, I can't forgive myself for what I did to you. I still can smell your scent. So a part of their karma is having to pretty much relive all of what they've done and have to sit in that. That sucks. But it is what it is. Moving on, Thursday energy, the dragonfly emergence. So when this card shows up, it just means that, you know, you have gone through a rebirth. You or somebody, like I said, it could be you or your person. And now that you're coming out of hermit mode, basically. So you're coming out of solitude. You may have taken some time after this relationship to kind of like be by yourself, work on you, focus on you, build yourself, your confidence back up, all of those things. Your mental, your physical, your spiritual. And now you're ready to emerge and let the world see you. I love it. This came after the storm warning. This is the number 10 here, which breaks down to a 5, which is about letting go of things that no longer serve you. People, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, etc. And this storm warning is about spirit breaking down relationships or foundations that was not built on solid ground. It can be anything from, you know, a relationship being built on superficial things, material things. It could be relationships that was built just, you know, for clout, someone just to be able to say, oh, I was with this person, blah, 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 look at me. whatever it was, it didn't have any real substance, no meat to this relationship. So any kind, friend, foe, family, whatever, Spirit will break it down, and that's exactly what happened here. Your animal spirit is the connection. Yeah, again, all of these things were connected to one another. This is the number 13, which breaks down to, again, a 4, which is the happy family card. So you have this twice. So for some of y'all, this has a lot to do with your family dynamic, whether you've learned these behaviors from your family or you were dealing with this type of energy from your family. But this is the tarantula. And your animal spirit says, it is time to bring together desperate aspects of your life. Everything is connected. When you are afraid or unsure, it is important to know that you are never alone. You can do magic. We all can. You can manifest whatever it is that you want at any given time. But it's up to you. Your affirmation says, it is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Awesome. Okay, so bottom of the deck says, everything you ever wanted is coming to pass. Some of you guys, y'all learned these lessons, and now you're being rewarded for the lessons you learned, making the necessary adjustments, walking away from things, people, and everything else. And now Spirit is letting you know, do not look back. Keep moving forward, because you have a lot of jealous energy around you. You're going to be receiving a windfall of money. I know that's right, because the glow up is real, period. Okay. Well, excuse me, Spirit. You have investments. You must give towards something, or someone wants to invest into you. So I would definitely recommend you guys be mindful about the company that you keep. Because with this windfall of money that you have coming your way, it speaks for itself. You're going to have a lot of jealous people around, and you're going to have a lot of people all of a sudden wanting to pop up and, you know, be invested in you all of a sudden. But it's because they want to be able to pretty much ride your wave. Okay, so Spirit lets you know, first thing out, don't look back. Keep moving forward. Don't go back to what you prayed for God to get you out of, basically. Bottom of the deck says, hating on you not because of the material things you have, but because of how others see you, feel about you, give to you, and how they love you. That's the worst kind of hate I think a person can deal with. Because it ain't anything. Those type of things is not something that you can just like get rid of or change. Like, that's who you are as a character. And people be mad about stuff like that. It says, I love your toes. Your light irritates their demons. Paying to have black magic done, followed by children. So here we go. Somebody always playing with some stuff they ain't got no business doing, but it's because your light irritates them. You know, your happiness, your joy, your love, how you bounce back from things, how you are able to still maintain positivity and stay positive, even in situations that look like there is no end. But it's okay, though. Thank you for the confirmation, because that's exactly what it's going to be like, that glow-up sound. We have paying to have black magic done, but followed by children. So maybe somebody could have been also doing black magic on your kids. Clarify. Okay. Oh, well, we have bottom of the deck says, Karmic female wants to replace the divine feminine. So this person could have been doing black magic on your children, followed by abusive. The blocks, the solar plex is blocked. That's where the confidence and self-esteem comes from. This person has very low self-esteem. And because they do, and they feel like they don't have any control in their life, they are controlling in other areas, or they try to control other people's lives, i.e. this black magic. Spirit said, allow love in. We have TLC here, so you may need some TLC, or someone wants to give you some TLC, followed by the letter M. M can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply it how you see fit. But somebody was stealing golden eggs, meaning they were taking from you and giving to another, whether that was time, love, energy, money, whatever. They were taking it from one person and giving it to someone else. It says, I never knew love until I met you. Now someone is disappointed with themselves and the life choices that they made. So yeah, they had a choice between a karmic and a divine energy, and they chose wrong. Thank you for the confirmation. It says no, no, no. Yep, this was a fake twin. And now this person is vengeful. This karmic female is in love with low vibrational devil energy. She's mad. She's the third party. There is something or someone else involved. So now that she's been rejected and her facade, she wasn't able to hold up any longer. Whoever this person was that she was dealing with is now aware that this person was a fake twin. And now she's vengeful. So she may be trying to do things to intervene in this connection. For some of y'all, this person was married to this karmic energy, because it says I'm waiting for my divorce papers to be finalized, followed by 2022. So this could have been, this process could have started in 2022, but again, the 22 breaks down to a 4 again. So they may have had children together as well. Clarify this 20, okay. That was interesting. So this just came flying out. It says, pray for another. Someone around you needs prayer. So your person, you know, may need prayer, or someone that you know may be going through this. You might want to pray for them because it's real right now. Followed by money. They could have done these things for money. Got with this energy due to money. That may have been what attracted them. And then when they got there, they saw that it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. I don't know. But again, bottom of the deck says, hating on you not because of your material things, but because of how others see, feel, gift you, and how they love you. Clarify this. Okay. Well, y'all ain't gonna let me ask the questions, huh? Bottom of the deck says cheating. I have been building up my relationship with God and getting the guidance and healing I so desperately need. They need a handout. They need your help now. How interesting. So someone may be coming towards you trying to gaslight you, telling you that they changed, they did all of this work, blah, 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 blah. But that's not true. The truth is they need a handout. And they now need your help. The very person who hurt you and took from you and everything else. And now that they are aware, or will become aware, that you have this money, they're going to want to come around. But this is someone who chose another over you. This is a person who had you in a third-party situation, whether you were aware of it or not. And now Spirit says help. Allow your friends and family to help you. Your spirit guides are here to help you as well. So this came flying out. I'm waiting for my divorce papers to be finalized. You complete me. So now you're all they see and think about. But their throat chakra is blocked. That's where your ability to be able to communicate verbally comes from. The spirit has blocked them. They're in spiritual jail. What God has given can't no man take away. So they're making sure that this person has no access to you. We have the letter O here. That can be significant for one reason or another. That letter, first name, last name, tag name, initial, apply how you see fit. But also it represents a cycle being completed. The cycle with this person is done. It's over. Do not go backwards. We have kissing cousin out here. Kissing cousins, which is a third party who wants to be more than a friend, or someone who is more than a friend. So you could have been made, you may know who this karmic energy is that they went towards, and they could have just told you, oh, this is just my cousin. They didn't have to actually say that, but I mean, to give you an example, oh, this is my cousin. You thought that they were family, but the reality is they really wasn't. Maybe their families grew up together, so, you know, they looked at each other like family. But that was the story that this individual gave to you. And they were playing both sides of the fence. And now they're paying for it. We have the letter L here. L can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial. I just heard law. Somebody took an L with this. Followed by sexual energy. Yep. They went to them only for sex purposes that turned into something else that they did not plan for. We have opportunity and doors are opening up for you. Clarify this sexual energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. If this message is resonating with you thus far, please make sure you are clicking that share, like, and subscribe button. And I am available for personal leads. All that information is in the description box below. We have heart chakra here, so somebody is all up in their feels. We have 2024. That year can be significant for one reason or another, but the 24 breaks down to a 6, which is about the contract card. That's about justice and balance. So pretty much what you put out is what you're getting back 10 times fold, depending on what end of the fence you on. So it's also about contracts in the natural as well as the spiritual, and they all have to be fulfilled. It can be the buying and selling of a new home, a new car, a new job, a new business, anything like that. In regards to relationship, it can be a relationship going from one phase to the next, boyfriend and girlfriend, fiance to husband and wife. For those who are married, it can represent a separation and a divorce as well. Not everybody that's married, but for some. And then for those who are single couples, it can also represent your relationship going to the next phase, as in becoming parents, okay? So you know your situation, but whatever the case is, it's working out for the better of all those involved. And like I said, whatever you put out, whatever side of that fence you on, that's what you got coming to you. It says, I want you and only you. There is no one like you. No one compares. Generations ago, okay, so somebody has been dealing with this type of back and forth energy for generations. So it ain't just them. This is pretty much something that they've been taught along the way. Kind of what's been in their ancestral bloodline. It says like a thief in the night. So somebody may be coming in like a thief in the night. Well, yep, here we go. The copycat. Somebody who wants to be you or be like you. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Yep. God says none of your work has been in vain. So you don't have to worry about, this person being able to cause you any harm. But there is a copycat out here. We have the letter N. N can be significant for one reason or another, followed by unbreak my heart. So now somebody is all in their feels and brokenhearted because they don't have access to you anymore the way that they once did. All right. Last but not least, Friday. Your overall energy is the clouds, the shape shifting. So you may be shape shifting, which you did after going through this experience or whatever. It changed you. It for the better, those who did the work. Let me say that, because not everybody did. Those who did the work, it changed you for the better. You learned from it. Those who didn't do the work, you're still sitting in a space of stagnant energy and even, not wanting to let go, being very bitter and vengeful and all of that stuff, wanting to get the lick back. And I would definitely recommend you not use or waste your energy doing that, because can't nobody handle it better than God. But you also may have people around you who are shapeshifters as well, meaning when they're in front of you or around you, they act one way and everything else, but then when they get around other people, it's something totally different. So they move according to the crowd that's around them. Be careful of people like that don't got no backbone. Your message is the door to value. I love this. So like I said, for those who did the work, you did shapeshift, and here you're being rewarded with this door to value. Now, this card is mainly about material things like money and, opportunities, like big stuff like that. And as you can see, the doors are opening up with the money flying out into this golden city. But even before the doors open up, the whole floor is covered with gold and rubies and diamonds and coins and $100 bills and all of that stuff. So you have a lot of money coming towards you, which we saw in the pile before about the windfall of money coming your way. But this is also about value and worth as far as you are concerned. You've learned your worth and your value as well, because you did the work. So you got your spiritual gifts and your natural gifts. This is number 31, which again breaks down to a 4. So we have 444 out here. So I would definitely look up that angel number. Your animal spirit is learning the scarred ibis. And here we are with the doors again. So the doors is beginning to open here, and then the doors actually are open here. And this is number 22. Which is also your yin and yang number for your message. So things are balancing out. Nothing, like I said, none of your work was in vain. And if you notice, he's in this ibis is in the forest. This door is in the middle of a forest, and then you have another ibis up here on top of the door. So you've been being guided all of this time, to get to this place, and you wandered around in the wilderness for a little while. You learned some things, learned some lessons, and now that you've gained the knowledge and the wisdom, you're able to go through these doors to the next phase in your life. I love it. That is beautiful. Let me read you your animal spirit. Number 22, which again breaks down to a 4. So 4 may be significant for you guys. That's what, April? Next month may be really, really big for you guys. It says, the getting of wisdom takes time, so be patient with your learning and delve deeper. Continual learning is a keystone to growth. You will succeed in your exams or study. While everyone has a source of wisdom within them, not everyone chooses to exercise it. I'm telling you, if you cast magic, do it with full knowledge of the consequence. So that right there, that last line is for my course watchers. Y'all be doing this magic, you know, trying to keep people stuck on you and all of that other stuff. It comes with a price. It comes with a price, okay? Be full aware of what you put out, because karma is here. The scales is balancing out, and there's nothing that you could do about it. Your affirmation says, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. This is exactly what's happening here with this card. It says, it is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. That you are. That you are. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, all right. Okay, so bottom of the deck says, warning you is breaking my heart. Somebody's going to have to watch you from afar. Like that's all they're going to be able to do, and be constantly reminded of they mess up. It says, it's your turn to shine, which it is. You have my heart. Keep your faith. It's on the way. Stop worrying. So whatever it is that you've been worrying or concerned about, Spirit says stop, because it's coming. We have loving here. Okay, so maybe love is what you've been looking for, or that's what you need to focus on, just being in a space of loving yourself. We have a karmic masculine in love with a divine masculine. Now that can be a same-sex situation, but I'm not really getting that energy. I'm getting more of a, they love them, but in a sense of like, they love everything that masculine represents. Like they want to be like them. And then we have wish fulfillment. That's their desire. They want their life and everything in it. Clarify this karmic masculine in love with the divine masculine. Oh, well, whoever this karmic masculine was, they wasn't doing right by this divine masculine. It's probably somebody that they know. It's probably their friend or so-called friend. And now they're dealing with bad karma behind this. Ooh, because they want the divine feminine. Ooh, boy, y'all is out here wicked. Wicked. Excuse me. Clarify the queen. Please, Spirit, and thank you. What about the queen? Yeah. So we have two people in love with this queen. And the matching king came out here. The king to the queen came out here. So this pair is out here. We have wants to make love to you in the worst way, aka DJ Nasty. But somebody is dealing with a sex addiction or was. We have 2 weeks. 2 weeks may be significant for one reason or another. My heart aches for you. Followed by 2 to 3 days. I'm coming home to you. Okay, so somebody is just deciding they want to pop up, huh? You give me hope on borrowed time. So somebody know that they ain't got a lot of time. They trying to get in where they fit in before the doors close on them, followed by victory. Your battle is already won. So you don't have to do nothing. Just sit back and watch the show. Clarify this 2 to 3 weeks, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, it says opportunity doors are opening up for you. So there's going to be some great opportunities opening or happening for you in the next 2 to 3 days. Bottom of the deck says grandmother. Maybe you guys had a grandmother that passed over that is you know, looking after you. Tell me more about this 2 to 3 days, please, Spirit, and thank you. All right. It says, stop beating yourself up for the past. You no longer live there. Live in the now, for it is a gift. Okay. Followed by unfazed and unbothered. So somebody definitely wants you to be, you know, feel some type of way about them, but you don't. We have 2016. That year could have been significant for one reason or another, but the 16 breaks down to a 7, which is about your community card. So this could have something to do with your community or within your community, but it's about your 3 main spirit guides that are constantly guiding you and aiding you along your journey. And it's about them celebrating in the energetic realm because you are on the right path It also represents a celebration. You can be finding out about one, going to one, or being invited to one in the next 72 hours. However, we also have money over love. For stability, very little to no love involved. So just be mindful. This person is definitely going to be trying to come back around. Yep, and you could have, the 2016 card just came out. You could have dealt with this person back in 2016 as well. It says, I'm sorry, I was scared. I didn't know which way to go. So this person knew they had a choice. They had a choice between you and someone else, and they chose wrong. And now we have September out here. September can be significant for one reason or another. That's the 9th month. So 9 can be significant, but it's about grief, loss, heartache, and heartbreak. And that's what they're feeling now. Grief, loss, heartache, and heartbreak, followed by loving you is complicated. So you have their heart, but they're stuck in another commitment. And now they're sorry. Somebody's trying to cause chaos magic, or they did. Okay, that's when someone is doing spell work on your mental, relationships, marriage, finances. And it's because they don't, or they didn't want to see you happy. It just depends on when it was done. Again, wanting you is breaking my heart, followed by stop beating yourself up for the past. You no longer live there. You live in the now, for it is a gift. We have the letter S. S can be significant for one reason or another. I'm going to prove to you I was worth waiting for because you were who I was waiting for. They find you as caring, followed by tomorrow. So tomorrow can be, actually tomorrow, or just in the very near future within maybe the next 72 hours. Followed by earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you can have earth sign in your energy, or your person can have earth sign in your energy. Well, we know who does. It says, my person is trying to be like you, but I see straight through the bullshit. Wow. Clarify this tomorrow, please, Spirit, and thank you. Or someone is operating in earth sign energy, just really trying to get grounded. Yeah, is they're unhappy in their life, so they're watching you and yours. That's it. All right, Spirit, anything else before I close this reading? It says, move in your grace. Don't let these negative energies move you. Followed by secret. There's a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed. Followed by you make my heart melt. So maybe that may be what they exposed to you, the truth about how they feel about you, or something more in depth. But I'm going to leave that where that is. If you want to know more, the information is in the description box. So that has been your reading for the next 72. I hope it has been insightful, enlightening, and encouraging. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. Until next time, self-love is the best love. And the letters that came out in your reading is U, M, O, L, S, and N. Bye.